The digital landscape of social media is rapidly evolving. In a few weeks, TikTok might face another ban unless it secures an approved buyer. This comes after a law requiring TikTok's China-based parent company, ByteDance, to divest the platform or face a ban, which took effect on January 19th of this year. As a result, many so-called TikTok refugees have flocked to a Chinese app called RedNote. So, what exactly is happening? What is TikTok? Is this related to US-China relations? Why are people migrating to RedNote? This is the TikTok ban explained in less than 4 minutes, told from a Chinese-American perspective. Let me introduce myself first. I'm a Chinese American that moved to the US from China in 2018. I'm fluent in both Chinese and English and use both TikTok and RedNote. I have experienced firsthand on both Chinese and US governmental policies, therefore I want to provide an analysis on the TikTok ban. However, please note the contents of this video represents personal interpretations of ongoing events and is for informational purposes only. It is not professional advice, and viewers are encouraged to consider diverse perspectives. Now, let's go back to the video. TikTok is a social media app released in 2016 that quickly gained popularity with its personalized feeds and addictive short videos. However, its connection to its Chinese parent company, ByteDance, based in Beijing, has raised concerns. US lawmakers feared the Chinese government could access user data or manipulate the platform's algorithm for propaganda or surveillance, potentially posing a national security risk. In April 2024, Congress passed a law to ban TikTok unless it is sold to a US owner. This law came into effect January 19th of this year. President Trump signed an executive order that gave TikTok a 75-day reprieve, but this period is approaching its end, and no official information has been released about TikTok's future. In response to the ban, many TikTok users have migrated to another Chinese app called RedNote, or 小红书, Little Red Book from direct translation. RedNote is a Chinese social networking and e-commerce platform that combines features of Instagram, TikTok, and Pinterest, and focuses on lifestyle content, user reviews, and product recommendations. Some TikTok users have switched to RedNote as a form of protest for the TikTok ban, while others appreciate the app's functionality and prefer not to use Meta-controlled social media such as Facebook and Instagram. So, what is the result? RedNote, primarily designed for Chinese users, facilitates direct cultural exchanges between Americans and Chinese in many ways on the platform. However, the same security concerns that arose with TikTok apply to RedNote, if not more so. There are fears that the Chinese government could censor content or collect user information more directly with RedNote because of its direct Chinese user base. Additionally, new questions arise. Should the government ban RedNote as well? Should the government ban all the Chinese apps that could collect user information? What are the boundaries of national security? How much freedom of speech does the First Amendment provide? As we ponder these constitutional questions and how they apply to technologies 2 centuries later, the fate of TikTok remains unclear. But perhaps democracy is about checks, adjustments, and compromises.